Welcome back to the channel. This is Fabian from Shop Talk and Street Fame, and today we're going to go over what happened exactly at the Cleet Outlaws list on April 3rd, as well as what we can expect on April 17th for the next Cleet Outlaws top 10 list. So we're going to start it off with the current standings list right here. So we have at number 1, we have Cameron Johnson. Then we have Mitch sitting at number 2. CLEETUS is sitting on number 3, so he went up one spot. Then we have Glenn sitting on number 4. Then we have Victor Alvarez making the run all the way to number 5. Justin Swampstorm sitting on number 6. Kyle Wade from Boosted Boys sitting on number 7. Then we have Toby sitting on number 8. Alex Otero sitting on number 9. And welcome to the list to Ty Braham. He's the member of the CLEETUS McFarland's racing team. And this gentleman made it to number 10 last Thursday on April 3rd. Now, Cameron and Mitch, they ran twice when they didn't have to. Mitch was being a nice guy, and he accepted the call out from Cameron when Mitch took his number 1 spot early on the day. He went ahead and accepted the call out for number 1, and that was actually the last list race that we had of the night. And they switched it up. Mitch was sitting on number 1. He could have taken that big medal as well as $1,000, but because he was a nice guy, he went ahead and lost on an amazing race against Cameron. That was a very close race. I believe, if my memory serves correct, he ran a 9.6, Mitch, and Cameron ran a 9.5. So it was a head-to-head race. It was an amazing race. Then we got Glenn. He is another surprise on the list because he was sitting, if I'm not mistaken, on number 8 last time around, and he made it all the way to number 4. So good run for Glenn. Victor is another one that made a great run because he was sitting number 9 when there was no number 10 spot. So he was last before the list race started, and he ended up going all the way to number 5. Justin Swampstorm sitting on number 6 spot. Kyle, I believe he dropped the spot. I think he was sitting on number 6. Now he's on number 7. Toby had a rough night because when, not Toby, I'm sorry. Toby actually, I believe he went down another spot as well. And then Alex Otero with the Camaro, with the manual Camaro, he had a little rough night because he was sitting on number 9. He was trying to call out Toby. Toby was broke. Then he tried to call out Kyle. Kyle didn't want to race, so he took in the call, but for next week. So next week we have Alex Otero versus Kyle from Boosted Boys. They're already called out and locked in. Then we got Ty, welcoming Ty to the number 10 spot. I told him, you should run it. You should try to go up the list. He said, take your winnings as they come. He decided to stay number 10. For next Thursday, we are going to be expecting Ty to defend his number 10 spot twice. And from the rumors are that the Honda is going to be at the list race trying to attempt to get to number 10 spot. So that's probably going to be one of the defending races that Ty is going to have to do. So the Honda, for those who are not familiar, is a Bug-Eye WRS STI with a K20 swap all-wheel drive, which you guys saw at the intro of the clip. It's a very clean car. I really like that car. So Ty's gonna have his hands full for that. Then we're gonna I'm pretty sure they're gonna find another race for Ty so he can defend the spot twice. If he stays on the list on Thursday, then he'll be able to call up to either Alex. Well, Alex actually has a call out already on Kyle, so depending on the win, whoever wins on that one, he might call out Ty, might call out Toby if he's able to show up with a fixed truck, because he broke last Thursday. Now on the top we have Mitch and Cameron already locked in for the number 1 spot. CLEETUS, I believe, is locked in already with Glenn. Victor's on the I think he's waiting on a call out, so I don't think I don't know what's gonna happen with Victor. As far as the coverage that we're gonna bring over to you guys on Thursday the 17th, we will be uploading all the races that we get on our Facebook and Instagram stories. So you will get almost live action through our stories on Instagram and Facebook. So make sure that you hit the like button, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you go ahead and follow the Facebook and the Instagram page to be watching the race pretty much live. I mean, as soon as the race happens, we upload it. We did learn our lesson. Apparently the stories on Instagram and on Facebook, they both have different settings on it. So essentially Instagram had the full races that we uploaded, and Facebook cut them at their 90-second mark, I think it is, or whatever it is, the 60-second mark that they have for stories lengths. So we are going to make sure that we edit them real quickly, so you guys can actually see the outcome of the race, because we got notified that on Facebook the races were getting cut out as soon as it started, because we included the burnout session on it, and then after the burnout, then obviously you get the race, but as soon as the tree hits, then the Facebook cut the story. So we're gonna make sure that we fix that. So to go ahead and follow the Facebook page, follow the Instagram page, watch the stories on Thursday the 17th, because that's going to be almost live action for you guys. We're the only ones that bringing you almost live action of the coverage of the list, as well as that same night, just like we did last Thursday. We are going to be uploading that video the same night. On Thursday, we will have an additional person with us, so thankfully we'll be able to have all the coverage, everything ready for you guys, hopefully a little bit earlier than what we did last Thursday, and we'll go ahead and get you guys coverage for that. Till then, we'll speak later. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button on YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the follow button on Facebook and on Instagram. Talk to you later.